Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more a short LMU stream today, chat. Let me just put the audio on now before I forget, so I don't forget when we go racing. But yeah, we're just waiting for this race to start. It starts in 4 minutes. We're just going to go in cold. What could go wrong? ×3 multiplier on the DR. Don't know what could go wrong here. But yeah, we'll just jump in and see how it see how the racing is. Thank you for turning up. If you're already in the stream, get that early like in there. Helps me out. So thank you to anyone who's already hit that like button. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I don't know. We might just do one on this and then a short race after it or something of Monza. Just a very chilled out little stream chat. It's not going to be a long one because I want to have a little sit down and watch some telly after. So yeah, just a couple of hours. Have a couple of races. See if we can have some good fun. You never know. Might get some good content. Who knows? But yeah, appreciate you turning up. Good to see you all. Let's go in with the BMW. We drove... No, I said BMW, not... I didn't say the word. Why is it doing that? Stupid thing. Yeah, we're in the BMW for this. We drove the Aston Martin again this morning. Not for me. I'm just so much better and more consistent in the BMW. So much better. So yeah, we're back in the Beamer for this one as well, obviously, because I want to use the Beamer here anyway. Oh, stretch. What do we think of the F1, by the way? I mean, Max was just in a different league, wasn't he? Max Verstappen was just absolute beast mode. But what do we think about the swapping of positions for a mistake in the pits? I heard some people saying, well, if Piastri would have pitted first, it would have happened to him. No, it wouldn't. Because there was obviously something with how they both lined their cars up. And also, both cars would have had different wheel nuts that were probably different temperatures because of how they've driven. So it could have just been something on Lando's car. So I don't think it would have made a difference. If Lando would have pitted, I probably would have had the same issue with Lando's thing no matter what. So... I don't know about that, but yeah, it was a interesting decision. I'm not sure I agree with it because pit stops are a part of racing, and yeah, I think he would have got the position back anyway. Feel like they should have just let them race, and I think Lando would have got the position anyway because he was quicker. But still, yeah, I don't know. I can understand why they did do it, but it kind of goes against racing a little bit in my view. But yeah. Let's go into this chat. It starts in under 2 minutes. You're in looking for a PC speedster. Yeah, it's a complicated process. Normally, if you just go to some the places that build them, they'll have pre-built examples of an AMD, and then you can just change parts around, or a pre-built example of an Intel one, and you just change parts to however you want. All right. How competitive is this? Let's have a little look. We need the GT3s. Where's the GT? We're rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rank 5 out of them. There's two DR2S2s in there. So this guy was quick, wasn't he? This Derek Lappin, wasn't it? I swear he was quick. Or was that the one that was really quick? Can't remember. But yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. Should be a reasonably competitive lobby. I mean, it's up to you, isn't it? I mean, I'm only on a 32-inch monitor, and I think that's good enough for me. I don't really have a problem with the 32-inch monitor, but it depends if you want to go widescreen or not. But then again, if you're not streaming, if you're just playing by yourself, you won't need to go excessive. Should be fine. Right, let's jump in this. Let's go straight in. Remember the rule of qualifying, wait until the last possible moment and just try and get a lap in there. You're right, go to the pin. Right, straight into the racing. So yeah, well, we've got 5 minutes here just to wait. But, well, we're going to be waiting for a bit longer than 5 minutes because we won't go straight out in pits because in qualifying you need to wait for the last possible moment on this one when the track starts warming up a bit. Oh, did you go to the Grand Prix frequency? Hope you enjoyed it, mate. Yeah, it was a good race. It was an alright race. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting race ever, but yeah. Oh, the end, like I say, with the McLaren was a little bit not sure. I agree with it, but I do understand why they did it, but still, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, the race wasn't the worst race I've ever watched, but it wasn't the best race I've ever watched either. Just like one of the just a normal F1 race, to be honest, wasn't it? A bit so-so. See if it's done that it has. Go with the 0.81 for the There was some good little battles at the start, but then it fizzled out a bit, didn't it? Once the field spread kicked in, it did fizzle out a little bit. Ugh, can't get comfy. Right. Not going to go anywhere yet. We're just going to chill. You're right, Zippy. Right, let's just chill here and wait for this qualifying to get underway. Let me have a little look at what it says. It's going to say the same as what it always does anyway, yeah. There's no difference. You're right, SDS. I can't be comfy. What is going on? I feel really uncomfy in the chair. I mean, it'll do for now. It's definitely better than what it was. It definitely stands out more. Dirty air. Yeah, he had an alright start to the race, Lewis, but then it just fizzled out a bit, didn't it? It just like... It kind of fizzled out a bit, so... Yeah, he did alright though. I mean, he probably got pretty much where he could get to, and that was it. It's where he should have got to, so... Ugh. Shatter donkey. What's that lead? Which lead is that? Oh, the wrong lead. That's for the controller. I was watching the telly with it. Right, we're still going to wait in the pits because we don't want to go out until the last possible moment. We're rank 11. There is rank 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2 in GT3. So it's actually quite a competitive GT3 lobby, this chat. It's quite a stacked GT3 lobby. So looking at that, I mean, there's 36 GT3s in here. If we get even in the top 9, we'll probably gain a bit of DR out of this. So yeah, just try and get some sort of result in this. It's quite a it looks like quite a stacked lobby. 1 second, let me just check something. 1 minute, chat. A little bit. Not gonna blow, is it now? Don't know if it's gonna blow the, yeah, it's gonna blow the curtains up. Wanted to open the patio a bit, but it's still a little bit. It's a bit windy out there still. Still very windy. Quite a few Ferraris in this one. Oh, they're the hypers. Donkey. Yeah, I mean... Oh, yeah. I mean... He had to, but I would say that Lando would never... I mean... The problem is, I don't think Max would have made that corner. It was a little bit similar to what he did at... What track was it? Was it the Saudi race? Was it with Piastri? It was a little bit similar to that, where he just came off the brakes, kind of, to go around the outside. So, yeah, at least he gave the position back, because I think he needed to do that, to be honest with you. Right, we're going to wait here still. Make sure that's on that, that's on that. We have got enough to do the lap, haven't we? Yeah, I'll just make sure we've got enough to do the lap. Right, let's... Sitting in here, wait, chat, because we don't want to go out yet. I think everyone will be doing the same thing. There's no point going out straight away. No, you can't say that, Carrie. Max is just... I honestly don't think there's any other driver that could do what he's doing in that Red Bull. I mean, look at Tsunoda, how crappy he was. I mean, he was down in like P13 or whatever, wasn't he? He was just no pace at all. Like, it's just Max again. He's just... Yeah. Like, he's just got a talent above anyone else in F1 in my view at the moment. Like, there's just no one who can match him really in terms of, like, if you put Lando in that Red Bull, Lando wouldn't have a chance against Max. I know some people will be Lando fans, but I'm telling you now, Lando would not stand a chance. Nor would Piastri. They wouldn't be anywhere near Max. He's in his own little league. I'm gonna wait it out here for as long as possible. 1 minute. We can still wait it out a bit. Still wait it out. Some people are going out now. I can hear the things where they're going out. We're gonna wait as late as possible. You can hear them going out. Listen. We'll go out now. We want to make sure we get the lap in, so. Oh, hello. Cold. Alright, let's try and get some temperatures. Someone's just gone out of the pits now. Isn't that a bit pushing it? I don't know. Unless they've gone back into the pits. I'd say he's faster than Charles, Baz. Max would be ahead of Charles. Charles is a really good driver, but I think Max would be quicker, to be honest with you. I mean, you've got to remember that Sainz was pushing Charles in races, in some of the races, like, and Sainz is a good driver, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's on the level of Max and that. Try and get some heat. I didn't warm the tyres up on that straight. I should have been. Yeah, I get that Red Bull designed it around Max, but I mean, still. I still think Max is just a talent that doesn't come along very often, to be honest with you. And these tyres are not going to be very warm here. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not Max's biggest fan for some of the stuff that he does, but in terms of raw pace, there isn't anyone on the grid I think that's got what Max has got. Right, we need some temperatures and pressures in these tyres here. Not sure about this. They need a bit more pressures and stuff here, but alright, let's just go for it anyway. A bit slow, although we haven't really had a warm-up here though, so just try and get a lap in. Been doing Monza for a few days. Yeah, I've got to be honest with you, this season's boring me at the moment. Like, this Lando and Piastri battle is just not fun. It's not entertaining. Like, I want someone to take each other. I want there to be drama between them, because at the moment it's boring. Like, I want one of them to say, no, I'm not giving the position back. You know, and actually behave how a F1 world champion needs to behave, because they're just far too kind at the moment. They're, you know, I'm telling you now, if there was another car involved with this championship that was fast, they'd probably get screwed because they're being too nice. I want some rivalry. It's not entertaining to watch at the moment in F1. It's just shite, isn't it? I think it's just boring. Oh, it snapped. Shit. That's going to be a big amount of time lost there. No. Oh crap, let's just try and get the lap in though. We want to make sure we're up there, don't we? It's not a very good lap so far. I need one hell of a last sector here just to be in the top 6, I think, or top 8 or whatever. Oh, it snapped again. That's going to lose me a bit. I mean, we're up there. We're up there. It wasn't a great lap, but I think the last sector was not too bad.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a
P4.
race start.
Quite surprised it's P4 though for that lap. Right, okay. Fresh tyres. Got the fuel how we want it for the lift and coast. We got the energy. Need to do a bit of lift and coast with that. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can survive the hypercar drama. We got 36 GT3s in this one, so yeah, 4th is definitely worth taking, I think, for this one. Let me just change that for this start. Put the safety car on for the start. Let the chaos begin, definitely. We got Corvette pole, Ferrari P2, Ford in P3, BMW P4 in me, Ferrari P5, Aston Martin P6, Mercedes P7.
Formation lap has started.
Good mixture there. All right, let's have hopefully a good race. Back into fuel saving as well. Obviously, I've not been doing fuel saving for a few days, so I really remember to do that. And you have to start it now because you want to try and keep that at 100% really. Get race mode because this is gonna get ready for it. It's gonna go in a minute.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, go, go. Oh, there's Bollard. He just got a track limit then, didn't he? P5 has got a drive through. I feel like this Ford is going to push, so I know he's going to save fuel there. Yellow flags, be cautious, be cool. There's a piece of something in the track. Okay, let's get this on so we can see the hypercars coming through because there's some damaged hypercars there. See you later, STS. Man. This guy's obviously pushing because he's going to pit. I mean, where are you going there, man? Like... I'll just let him go, chat. He's not in our race. He's got a drive through. Let him use his fuel up and let him burn away, and I'll just use the slipstream. There's a hypercar there, but hope he doesn't do anything silly. Oh man, what are you doing? And he's pitting anyway, so what was the point in that? Just wait it out until it's safe. You've got to pit anyway.
9-5.
I'm not sure why he did that. Oops. Little track limit there. Oh! What the hell happened then? Not sure if that's a bit of damage for that car. I don't know. Got hit by the other Ferrari, by the Ferrari, I think. Corvette got hit. Should have lifted a bit earlier there. Don't know if you get a little bit of a distance slip here. We've got more energy than the car behind at this stage. That's good. Yellow flag. Must be something behind us. Must have been something that happened behind us there. Right, he's going to have to pit on the next lap, isn't he, the leader? We got a bit of slip, that'll help a bit. Start trying to save a bit more while we've got that slip though. Yeah, this is a fuel saving race, this one. It's actually a 45-minute race basically because we do 11 laps here. Whoa, sugar. Go to the pin. Thank you very much for joining the base tier, legend. Smash up a go to the pin, chat. Appreciate support, legend. He's got pace in that Ferrari. He's got the slipstream though, which is helping him. Like he's able to save while in that slip. But he's probably trying to do a bit now while he's got the slip, and then might push a bit, I presume. Or he might have to save more actually, I don't know. We're definitely in a better position than P4. We've nearly got a 4% more than him, haven't we? Look, I'm keeping my eye on it when it changes. Yeah, we've got dead on 1% more already. That's good. Right, P1 now has to take his penalty, chat, so he's gonna be in trouble. But well, he's not in our fight, I don't think now, because he's gonna lose quite a big chunk. Yeah, no, I'm trying to save more so I can use, I want to use more at the end of the race than now. So.
Time 4:01.63.
He's saved a bit more there, the Ferrari. Now he hasn't got that slip, so right now we just got to coast it behind him, let him rev it out a bit. P3 is not in good condition there with his virtual energy chart. He's not in very good condition at all. That was not a good exit.
1.92.
Ugh. Felt like a good exit that. He's doing a good job with his energy as well. He's pushing and saving, like he's doing a really good job. It's gonna be a, yeah, I thought so. I ran a bit over, didn't I? I'm losing that slip a bit here. I think he's trying to push to get out of it a bit. Like, he's trying to get away, isn't he? Alright, here come back marker hyper. Oh, sugar. That wasn't good. Lost a slip there with that mistake. I think just keep doing what I'm doing. Let him use a bit more. If he has a mistake, then we'll have an advantage. Like, you never know, the hypercars could bring it back and I'll have more energy. I don't want to get drawn into using more. Oh, I've gone way too deep. That's going to be a track limit. Another one. Whoopsie. Come on. Stay away from these. Built up a few there. We are around halfway though, so we're okay. I got back in the slip a little bit through that corner. Oh no! Didn't hit the apex. No! Play it safe. I could have carried it on there, but I'd rather keep this track limits under control a bit. Have a bit of drink. Yeah, not new. We just moved downstairs. We just moved. So we're in a new room. Yeah, we moved the setup downstairs. We've got our own little streaming room now. He's a bit quicker than me here. I think the best thing I can do is just stick to my game plan. And if he makes a little mistake, be ready. Is that going to be another one? That really? Ah, come on. That was silly. That was silly. Gotta be careful. Oh, I've gone too deep. Buffering. It's all good on this end. Everything's fine on my end. I've got no drop, nothing. You need to stop using McDonald's, Gary. I've told you about this. Stop robbing their Wi-Fi, mate. Or stop downloading Sean Hop content. No, I've not got any drop frames or nothing. It's just, it says perfect, so if it's only you, I'm going to say it's your issue. I'm gonna have to make sure I lift on any little track limits. I'm gonna have to start lifting. Right, here comes the leader of the hypers. Is he going to get us? Probably on the acceleration out of the chicane, maybe. Oh, the leader's just binned it behind me nearly. Lost a bit there with that corner. Alright, come on. Gotta be careful of track limits. They keep having to lift a bit. Keep plebing it. So far, this hasn't gone too well, this hyper stage. No, it says what a donkey, but everyone thinks it says shat a donkey, but it says what a donkey. It's definitely a W. It just looks like an S from like the camera. No, it says what, but everyone says shat a donkey because it looks like it, but it definitely says what. Alright, we got 7 seconds. We got more virtual energy. Take no risks. I mean, I will take a P2 here, chat. We've lost too much during that phase of them hypers to really worry about going for a win here. Just take it easy and try and secure a P2 really without risks. And also the safety rating on the corners here. Be careful. Oh my god, that hyper behind just went straight on. Oh god. You know where they're gonna catch me up, this group that are fighting. I can see three hypers all in a very close battle, and you know what that means. They'll take risks. They're gonna take big risks through here, chat. Let's hope they don't do anything stupid. I can't just make my car invisible, so let's hope they're sensible. That guy was really sensible. Good to see. I wanted to back out there. No, they're all going to get the other one. They're all going to catch him up in a nice on the straight, aren't they, the leader? So yeah, he's got lucky with them as well. Yeah, we just lost huge there. Huge amount of time lost. I think that's it now, isn't it? I think that'll be it until like the end, because they don't come through for us a second time. Yeah, we got a 149 on Monza earlier as well. I need to try the Lexus though, but I did a 149 with the BMW earlier, so I'm happy with that. We got 7.5. We got more virtual energy than the car in front, the car behind. So keep going. I had to lift there, didn't want to get another track limit. Ooh, be careful. I think a P2 will be quite big gains here, though, you know. I think it'll be solid gains for a P2. Maybe like 15%, something like that. Should be around 10 to 15. Well, I reckon 15, but we'll see. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, chat, helps me out. Appreciate the reminder there. You alright, Stuart? How are you, mate? Right, one more hypercar coming through. Where's... He's quite far behind, so he's going to catch me up on these corners, but he's P19 with no one near him, so hopefully he'll just be very sensible. I would think he would. PC's gone off. I can't see. Shit, my screen just cut off. My screen cut off. I couldn't see shit. What happened then? My screen just went blank in the... Like, what the heck? What was that? My whole screen went blank. I couldn't see anything. Luckily, I don't think we got damaged, so... Right, let's push a bit and try and just make sure we cement a gap again. I think I've got dirty tyres or something though, chat. Shit! That's annoying. My stream is running okay for me on here. Everything looks fine on my end here. It just seemed like a random little stutter on the... I lost the screen. The screen went blank. I don't know what caused it. Maybe just refresh the stream if you're getting lag. Just refresh it. Because there's no issue on my end. Everything's running smooth now again. It was like, you know when your monitor... You know when your monitor switches on and sometimes like it'll go onto that screen and like the other screen will be off if you've got a multi-screen setup. It's like it just did that in the middle of the race. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Right, I'm going to have to focus here, chat. We got a bit more virtual energy than the Ford, but that was real. I want this P2. I can't lose a P2 because of that. Wow, that was scary though, chat, because there was a hypercar coming through as well, and I had to just... I didn't know what to do. Alright, let's push again. I need to get away. We still have more virtual energy. That's the most important thing here, chat. We've only got 2 laps to go, and I've got a good amount more virtual energy than the car behind. Not ideal this though, because I had a massive gap. I've just lost all that hard work through no fault of our own. What we need to do is in the corners try and get the gap up, because the Ford's not very good in them high-speed corners. Yeah, the car's alright, yeah. I didn't get any damage, so it seems alright. God, hypercar coming through. Oh no. Hopefully the hypercar will get me before the corner up here. I don't know though. He's very slow for a hyper. Come on, go. Alright, back up to 2.2, 2.3. That's where the BMW is strong through there, so. That was nice. That's nice.
Lap 4, 2.11.
Better. Right. Right, keep it. Just try and play it safe. Let's hope that doesn't happen again in this race. I mean, that is the first time I've ever experienced that. The gap's at 2, nearly 3 seconds there, so. And we've still got better virtual energy than the car behind, which is good. It's a shame. I don't think we would have got anywhere near P1 anyway, but still. It's a shame, because if he would have made a little mistake here or there, we might have been a bit closer, but... I'm just happy to finish the race with that, what happened then. If we do finish, that is. This guy in P5, by the way, chat, he is screwed. he's not making it. And look, say a prayer for P5, chat, because he's going to drop down that order. Yeah, we got the gap back up, so we've actually done quite a good lap here. It's not rapid, but it's back into the 201s, isn't it? So pretty solid. It was actually nearly a second quicker than the leader on that lap. Right, please no more issues on this final lap. Yeah, you need different stick lights, colours for the mods, whether they're happy or sad. Man, that guy in P4, I feel like he needs a big F because I can't see him making that. Too deep. We did a 401. Do you know what? Without the, I mean, we would have been still far away, but I mean, pace was good apart from that weird issue I had. And when the hypers came through, we lost a lot, obviously. But yeah, we got a faster lap than P1 on that last lap. He did a 401.3. We got a 401.2. Someone who's obviously pitted got a 4-minute lap with pushing. Fresh tyres probably, or I don't know, just went for it, but still a P2 for that's a pretty good jump on this race. We haven't done this for a bit, so good race chat. Should have some decent gains there. Still silver one forever, but that was a solid run. Ninja, thank you very much for the £2 legend. Can we smash that legend emote there for Ninja, chat? Absolute legend. Yeah, so I don't know what the screen did for you lot, chat, but basically my complete blank. My wheel was on, but complete blank. Couldn't see anything. Like how it does there. When I back out of that, it does it there as well when I've clicked exit. I wonder if something's set up a bit weird here. It wasn't doing this earlier today. I might need to go back into the... I think I know what might have caused this issue, because I was messing around with leads and I might have changed something on the aspect ratio by mistake. Oof, we gained nearly 20% with that, chat. Ah, nearly silver too. Did I cause what? What do you mean? No, I didn't cause it. I was messing around with the leads, but I reckon something might have altered last night. Like maybe something's changed on the aspect ratio or something like that. And I didn't cause it, no, because it was fine in the stream before. So I didn't cause it, no. Why is my mouse not working? Right. Yeah, one good race and we might be on it. One good race and we could be there. Kyle, thank you for the 18 months, legend. Key 25, you legend. What is your thoughts on F1? It was all right. It wasn't the most exciting F1 race. It wasn't the worst F1 race. It was just a bit I know, Johnny. I keep forgetting to order every night. I just go and chill. I forget to order it, but I'll get it sorted. I will try and remember. It won't be there tomorrow, obviously, but I'll get that sorted. But yeah, it was all right, Kyle. It was. I mean, it's just F1's a bit boring at the moment in general. I think because there's no drama, there's no rivalry. It's just Lando and Piastri are like little best mates, and I don't know. I just can't get into it that much at the moment with F1. I'm watching it, but I'm just not really enjoying the F1 at the moment. It's boring. Like Max is amazing when he's on it, but what we needed was Max to be a part of this championship, like to be up there and fighting. But they're too far ahead now, aren't they? $1,700 for parts for LMU. I don't think you need to spend that much. You won't need to spend that much. If you're only playing this without streaming this, you could get this game running perfectly fine for under that. Definitely. I don't think you need to spend that, to be honest with you. That's obviously a very good. That's a decent system for that. I mean, you wouldn't need to spend that. In my view, you wouldn't anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's been up and down throughout the season, Max's car, hasn't it? It's been like up and down constantly. But yeah, make sure you smash that legend mate there for Kyle, chat. Legend mate. We'll do one more of these, chat. What my mouth battery needs? I don't know if to check that issue that... I don't think it'll be... Oh, I know what it'll be. Could be them. Might have been that's caused the issue. I think I might know. Might have just been... Ah, do you know what else? I wonder if I turn that... Right, before I join this chat, I'll register, but I'm just gonna check something on my PC that that might have made that happen. We don't want to go with that. Just for that. Yeah, this mouse is going really slow now as well. It's just really weird. It's like the mouse speed has changed since that happened on the PC. So this is a bit bizarre. Like, let me come out of here and check something. See, it's gone blank as well. That shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be going black, like blank screen when that happens. Mr. Casual, thank you for the $5, legend. Appreciate it, man. Smash that legend emote there for Mr. C, chat. Right, it's back on normal now. I'm gonna load up this. I want to check something in here. On the monitors. What's that one on? Play. 20. 120. That's all okay. Was in a stream yesterday and there was a dude that was saying Monza is boring and saying Monaco is mint. Yeah, okay. I mean, everyone has their own opinions on different tracks, don't they? They have different opinions on what's a good F1 track and a bad F1 track. Everyone has their own opinions. Yeah, that's what I've just checked, Stuart. They're both on 120. They're both on 120. It seems all right now, though. It seems to be back. Look, I think it is, but I haven't got a mouse mat, so it's. You know what I could use? That would probably work as a temporary mouse mat. Yeah, that actually works. Look, I'll use that for now. It works a lot better now, like that. But yeah, some people have different. I'm not a big fan of Monaco. Never have been. I just don't really. I don't know. I just find it a bit boring, especially the racing there. It's just boring, isn't it? But hey, some people enjoy it, I suppose. All right, let me. We've entered that. Let's just go and join the practice and watch some hypers or something while we're chilling. Let's have a little chill. To be honest, Stuart, the last good season was 2021. The Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton rivalry and the battle was just, that was like peak F1 for me. Just a shame how it ended at like the final race, but like the rivalry through that season was how F1 should be. That's what it should be like. That was so enjoyable that season. Like this season is just boring. Like Lando and Piastri just. I want one of them just to like call each other a knobhead or something and just cause a bit of rivalry. I want something to happen that like makes one get a bit pissed off and someone, you know, it's a bit feisty. We need them to be feistier together. This like best friends, it's all boring for F1. It's just not fun. It's great for McLaren, obviously, but it's boring for everyone else. We need some drama in the F1, don't we? Needs to be a bit of drama. Right, let's have a little. Oh, he's got lag in. That guy's got a bit of lag. Don't want to watch him. Yeah, that guy's lagging all over the place. Anyone else on track? He's also crashing. He's also crashing all over the place. Crime scene cleaner. I think that like Piastri obviously didn't do that because he knows that the McLaren would have to return the favour now. I feel like McLaren have set themselves a really like. I feel like they've set a bad precedent for themselves because now, if Lando gains a position because of Piastri having a bad pit stop, then in theory Piastri will be like, well, I gave the position back at Monza because of a bad pit stop. I want the favour returned. So I don't know. I feel like they've made it hard for themselves, McLaren, throughout the whole of even last year they made life difficult for themselves with how they've ran things. But yeah, we do need a bit of drama, don't we? We need a bit of feistiness between Piastri and Lando, I think, to improve this season. I mean, yeah, the racing's been okay, but there's no spark there. There's no spark of like. You want rivalry. Like the best F1 seasons are seasons that have good rivalry. This season so far, it's just, I don't know. It's not really been the greatest. It's just been a bit boring. Like, needs something to happen. What I want to happen, I know it sounds really bad, I want them to come together on track and like, I want them both to blame each other, and I want that to spark a bit of like a bit of feistiness. I mean, it wasn't that exciting though. Them races the way. I mean, I'm not a big Lando fan though. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I'd rather Piastri win than Lando, in all honesty. If I had to choose, I'd choose Piastri because I think he's a, I don't know, he just comes across as a better person. But like, I feel like I think that Piastri's been more consistent again this year. He's just, for me, he's at the moment he deserves it more. But yeah, I don't know if he will win it, but I hope he does because I'd rather Piastri than Lando. Refueling could be interesting. I agree. They won't do that though. They wouldn't do it. Yeah, it has been a boring season, hasn't it? Like, no, it's just been a boring season though, Dave. I don't think anyone can genuinely say this has been an exciting season of F1. I've watched F1 since, I mean, like, we're talking the 80s, like 85, 86. I was watching it when I was like 3 and 4. I loved F1 since I've been 3 or 4 or whatever watching it. And I just feel like F1's this year's just been boring for me. I've not really enjoyed it. Ray, thank you very much for the 57 months. Will I get 5-carat diamond in 3 months? Like, yes, you will. You won't get a real one, but you'll get the diamond 6-year badge. You certainly will, Ray. Thank you for the long-term support, legend. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, you'll get that diamond also. I don't know, we've got a few that have got the diamond. Mr. C should be on for his how many have you got now? How many months have you got now, Mr. C? You should be having your 7. Do you not wait there? When do you get your 7-month one, Mr. C? You should be soon. We'll have to do. We've got our. I think it's. Is it 7 years of streaming coming up in a week or so, chat? We'll have to do something like a decent, some sort of special stream. Might be on Gran Turismo actually. We need to do something though, don't we, for the 7 years of live streaming? You're on 77 months? Right, okay. Yeah, it won't be the 6-year, Ray. Yeah, true. You'll be on the 5. You'll be on the... I think the 5-year one is... Is it an emerald? Might be an emerald. I can't remember. So yeah, you're still a bit away, aren't you, Mr. C? But you'll be... When you do get there, you'll be the only one on 7, I think. Nah, no, you don't need to do that. Nah. Don't need nothing like that. That's fine, man. I don't know what we'll do for I don't know. I might do like a special stream or might do some LMU. I don't know. Not too sure. Probably should do it on Gran Turismo. It will depend on the races though. If the race is on GT the following week, I think it's around the 15th or 19th, is it? I think we've been doing it for 7 years. I think it'll be about... we've been streaming for about... I think it's around it's between the 15th and 19th, I think. I'll have to go back and see when my first stream was. Unless someone wants to check it now. The first ever proper live stream. We did some weird ones, like just testing stuff, but... The first ever live stream on GT Sport, I can't remember when the date was on that. That's when we went full time. I think it was the first stream on GT Sport was when I went kind of like full time. You got anyone else to watch here? A little look. He's in the pits. He's in the pits. It's all good. People wouldn't know what it was for, would they? It'd be like, what's the 7 for? Yeah, but that might not be my first stream on GT Sport though, Mr. Casual, because I had streamed through PlayStation. I hadn't streamed through. I can't click on that link either because I'm live. It'll mess up the thing. So that might have been one of the streams when I was just messing around, like, because I think I did Drive Club before GT Sport, didn't I? So yeah, and AC. So that's not the first. That's not when I went full time. The first stream when I went full time was in September on GT Sport. It would have been September 2020, I would guess. September 2020 would be when I probably would be the first stream. No, not 2020. So, ignore me, not 2020. What am I on about? September 2019. No, 18, 19? Wait there, when did GT Sport come out? What year did GT Sport come out? It would have been the September after that. So GT Sport came out, was it 2017? So it would have been 2018 in September. I'm pretty sure it would have been September 2018, I think. Because I'm pretty sure GT Sport came out in October 2017. So yeah, I would say, yeah, so that's when it'll be, Warren. We were streaming from September onwards in that year. I just don't know the actual date. I can find that, or you could just go back to last year's stream in September and see when we celebrated it then. Oh, what time is it? I still got 5 minutes. Still got 5 minutes. Yeah, I can't click on it though. Let me see what's the date. I can't really click on it while I'm live, so don't really want it. I don't want it to go funny when I'm streaming. No, that's not the right one. That's not the right one, Mr. C. That's definitely not the right one. It's in September. It will be like, there'll be a stream in September when I went like 1st to the 11th is definitely not the right one. Well, from when we went full time, you see, it'll be from when we went full time. It'll be in September. You just need to look for September 2018. September 2018. That's when you need to look for, and you'll see where the streams start, like, consistently. Right, let's come out of here anyway. New Year's stream, yeah. We did one last year, didn't we? We'll be down here for the next one. Should be interesting. Yeah, PO, yeah. I'm sure it's around the... the 19th rings a bell of September, but I might be wrong. Or the 12th or 19th, something like that. Something like that rings a bell. Alright, let's just wait this out and join again. Let's see what the GT3 rank is like in here. It's GT3, so we're currently ranked 5th. Okay. I'm presuming a lot of people are going to join it now, though. Because it says only 143, but there was 4 splits in the last one. 18th of September, is that right? I don't know. I can't click on it, Mr. C. I can't click on it, so I don't know what it is. I have no idea. All I can see is this one in September, and then the YouTube like what it says. Don't know what that stream is. Give me a second. I'm gonna go for a wee. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, it's hot in here. God, it's hot. Open that a bit, that's some air in. Right, let's go back to the proper screen anyway. Oh, can you not get through the gap, Bella? For God's sake. Come on. All right, calm down. You don't need to meow like that. Bit dramatic, Bella. You right, Russell? Sounds like a personal. I'm pretty sure it's around the 18th or 19th, but it might even be. Was there many streams before that date, Mr. Casual? Were they daily before that one, or was that like when it went daily from then onwards, pretty much? Did it start after that stream? Was it like pretty much daily after that? You right, Bella? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Right, good result here, chat. We really need a good result because then I'm gonna get this. I'll get the silver 2 back here, and then we can tell Pio to shove it up his you know what. Wonder what day the dailies will be tomorrow. What does anyone what's anyone predictions for Gran Turismo 7 dailies tomorrow? What are your predictions? Like when you say a fair few streams, like I'm on about daily though, Miss Casual. Was there GT Sport daily streams like every week daily before that? There might have been like 1 or 2 random like project cars and something like that, but I'm talking like daily Gran Turismo 7 like GT Sport streams. I hope it's not Deep Forester. I like it. Deep Forest reverse tomorrow, chat. Deep Forest reverse in Group 4 this time. Oh dear. Yeah, that's what it'll be. It'll be Deep Forest reverse in Group 4. Right, we're rank 9. We've got a rank 8 in front, a 5 and a 4. And rank 2. Okay, so we're about 5th rank in this. We're in 1 of 3. There is how many? 31 GT3s and 29 hypercars. So pretty even split in this one. See you later, Otto. Let's hope what we need here is just a top 5, like aim for a top 5, isn't it? If we get a top 5, we should get silver 2. And then we can tell Pio to shove it up his you know what. Shove it up his ass. I hope it's not Lego. Nah, I don't think it'd be anything representative that time. That time trial was for an event. That's nothing to do with dailies, so I don't think that'll be of any relevance, Damo, personally. Like, the Honda event's got nothing to do with the daily races, so I doubt that has any connection at all. So yeah, no, I don't think it'll be... We've had Group 2 Lego recently. Don't think we'll go back there. I would say we literally just had Group 2 at Suzuka, didn't we? So I don't think we're going back to Group 2. Right. Yeah, but like what it was the 5th stream, but was there the week before that, was there streams every day, or was that like the start of where the proper streaming started full time? Do you know what I mean, Mr. C? So before that, were they quite random? And then after that, was it pretty much every day? So yeah, we'll we'll see what the dailies will be tomorrow. What I would love is just a complete refresh of the way they're running stuff on Gran Turismo 7. Get me back into the game a little bit. Like, get rid of this daft custom slipstream. Like, this gaining 1 second down a straight. It's just so stupid. It's just like when you play in a game like this and then you go back to that and you're like, it just makes it feel worse, to be honest, with how bad the slip is. I really hope they do something to sort it out, because it's not good. But yeah, let's hope we've got a good daily, though. I really hope we've got something good, because I don't know. I need some positivity with Gran Turismo at the moment. Like, I really want them to do well, but they're just not. I don't think PD are putting the effort in. Do you know where I found a lot of the lap time is a hairpin on Deep Forest? If you get the last hairpin right, that braking zone, rotating the car and just getting the good exit, like 2/10 in it straight away. Why do you want it to fail, Porsche? Why would you want it to fail? I don't want Gran Turismo to fail. I love Gran Turismo. I just want it to be better than what it is at the moment. Like, when Gran Turismo's at its best, it's really good and fun. I just don't want it to. I don't want it to fail at all. I want it to improve, really. I mean, yeah, they've been working on Gran Turismo 8 probably since this came out, right? I mean, they're probably, what, as soon as this game came out, they would have already started the early work on GTA. That's a given. Like, there's no way they would have just been sat there not. Like, as soon as this game was officially gone gold, they would, before that date, there would have been people already starting the early work on Gran Turismo 8. They would have started doing the early plans to it. So it's it'll be. Gran Turismo 8 will be fully playable now. 100% it'll be fully playable at some state on a lot of tracks and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely well into development now, that game. 100%. They haven't shared anything officially, but the way games work, they take a long time to make. Now there'll be years into development on that. So right, let's just sit in the pits. Just make sure we've got everything right for our qualifying. I mean, I thought we should be fine with 2.3, but all right, everything's okay there. We did do the brakes, so this is where we just wait, chat, because you don't want to go out. Don't want to go out in the pits at this stage. You want to wait until the latest possible moment. Yeah, but, I'm so sorry, Heather. I just don't like fake racing. It's not for me. Yeah, you get exciting racing because it's fictional. It's because it's holding people's hands. That's what I don't like. It's making drivers that are not as fast be able to compete, which it's not how racing is. Like, racing should be based on ability. No, that's everyone's opinion's different in terms of the slipstream, but for me, Gran Turismo slipstream's far too drastic. It's just it's not your overtakes. You don't overtake through skill on Gran Turismo anymore, in my view. You overtake because of the slipstream. You just go, every race is just or bump, bump, bump. There's no actual proper skillful racing going on anymore on Gran Turismo. It's just bump drafting. It's just bump draft, bump draft, bump draft, overtake with the slipstream. I don't know. I feel like the races it's like almost DRS fictional racing. I get it. It's exciting because like you got so many close cars together, but I would much like the battle we had at Monza earlier. Like, that was proper racing. That was proper racing. Like 5 or 6 cars all fighting on the track. That's how it should be. I disagree, Heather. I disagree. I disagree. Yes, sometimes you're racing on your own, but that's because you get away from the pack. And the races are longer. You've got to remember that. They're more endurance based. It's not always like that, trust me. It's not always like that. It's like there's races on Gran Turismo when this real slipstream was on where you just pull away anyway. Alright, let's go out about... I'm going to wait a bit longer here. Right, let's go out now. I get everyone's got opinions. For me personally now, I'm not watching... I don't really watch anyone else on Gran Turismo anymore because if I've got any free time, I'm watching LMU over Gran Turismo. Like if Ollie's on it, I'll watch Ollie. Like, I'll jump into Ollie or someone like that playing it. I just don't really watch GT anymore because I'm fully into the LMU like races now a bit more. But I wouldn't say LMU's boring. Like, I mean, yes, you can have races that are different in like the way that they are. But yeah, sometimes if there's chaos, it does get a bit boring the race because you're out on your own. But that's how every race is. You know, Gran Turismo can be like that as well. If Gran Turismo had 40 If Gran Turismo had 40 lap races, like 40-minute races with 16 cars and proper slipstream, and you'd have races like that on that as well. They're just they're keeping the action close together in a fictional way. And that's how, yeah, it makes for excitement, but not very realistic, and it's not how racing should be for me. I've been saying, to be honest with you, I think, in my opinion, Palehead, I've been saying what I'm saying now about Gran Turismo before I even started playing LMU. So, like, in all honesty, I would say I would still be saying the same because I was criticizing Gran Turismo 7 a long time before I started playing this. I mean, this game wouldn't be boring if I didn't get angry every now and then, because we've had some amazing racing on this sick. Like we had an amazing battle at Monza earlier today. Brilliant racing. I'm actually going to make a video on that race, I think, because it was so exciting and so clean and proper good battle it was. No, I disagree, Heather, because this has got the. If this game had the Gran Turismo slipstream, it wouldn't be as popular because people would be criticizing it. Trust me, people who like it's a different type of fan base. Like maybe, like I've said, Gran Turismo's gone for the arcadey route, and that's why people like the slipstream like that. A lot of people who like the more arcadey approach like it, but I tell you now, if this game had Gran Turismo slipstream, everyone would migrate to iRacing because it would piss everyone off. They'd be like, I'm not playing this. I just keep things real, Tick. If I'm angry, then I'll say I'm angry. Like, if someone does something stupid, then I'll say someone's done something stupid. Oh, that right tyre is not warmed up here. I've not been heating the tyres up. But yeah, this game has got the slipstream right, in my view. This is how it should be, not how Gran Turismo is. I mean, you asked most of the Gran Turismo 7. If you asked most of the top 2 splits on Gran Turismo 7, would you rather have a realistic slipstream or the one they've got now? They'd all choose a realistic one. I guarantee you the majority would choose a realistic slipstream. Not many people in the top end of Gran Turismo enjoy the custom slipstream. People are getting annoyed with it. Yeah, Gran Turismo 7 has its place, but I still think they should go back to a real slipstream with less dirty air. You'd still have good racing, but it would just be a bit more authentic. They hold people's hands too much on Gran Turismo. It's like, oh, you're a second slower, but we'll try and make you feel like you're as quick. I don't like that approach. I think it's the wrong way to do it. GT Sport was better, in all honesty, with the way the racing was. Oh, God. What am I playing tomorrow? Always on a Monday morning, Gran Turismo, because it's new daily races, always. Always the new daily races on a Monday morning. That won't change. I'm not just playing one game. I want variety on my channel, so that's why I'm doing more than one game. I feel like what Gran Turismo needs to do is try and make everyone happy. So add another daily race that has the realistic settings in it. Like a daily race D with longer race, maybe even just 30-minute race. Realistic settings, a few more tyre and light choices, you know, dynamic weather a bit more, less dirty air and less power slipstream. That's what they should go for. And then make that race for like certain ranked drivers or something. So you have to hit like SSR to get into that race. So make it so your SR has to be S before you can even go in that race. That would be a good option as well. Why it doesn't allow DRS? Because it's already got bloody DRS in the slipstream. Are you joking? If it had DRS, they do have kind of DRS on some cars. But GT3 doesn't have DRS in real life, that's why. GT3 doesn't have DRS, that's an F1 thing. That's only an F1 really. Some of us do have it as well, but it's not really a GT3 thing, DRS. Oh, I had to lift. Ah, that's going to screw my lap up. I had to lift, or it would have been a pen. I had to lift again. No way, I had to lift twice. I had to lift twice on that lap. Oh dear. 2 big lifts. But we're still in P4 at the moment, so we'll take it, considering we've just probably lost about a second there.
Teams and drivers.
We'll definitely take a P4 with that lap, 100%, because I had to lift so many times then. Right, that's a solid one. That's a solid one. Good start. P4, I'll take that at the start. Yeah, Warren, that's what I... Do you know what, Warren? That's so, like, that's what's I think pissed a lot of people off who came from GT Sport is where is the like evolution got? It's just stuck, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's stuck. Gran Turismo has been stuck in its ways for a long time. They haven't progressed and like took a risk on anything really. It's very much like A, B, C every week, blah blah blah. They've not gone on, let's try and do a new daily race, 30 minutes long. Let's add different tyres in. Let's make strategies a choice. Put a bit of fuel saving in there. If we, you know, people can either fuel save or pit and refuel and stuff. There's no risk taking from PD. It's all just like, right, we'll do daily A, B, and C. And then we'll do a GTL series once every 4 months. That'll keep them happy. Why not have a championship always going on Gran Turismo? There should be championship races going all the time, like this game. Always championship races going if you want to race them. They really do need to consider stuff. I'll have me looking. Oh, there it is. I haven't got my button set up for this yet. By the way, Ninja, thank you for the £2, man. Enjoying the shout out for LMU. Appreciate it, Ninja. Yeah, I love this game at the moment. Like, I love it. And I just want Gran Turismo to do better. I want Gran Turismo 7 to do better than what it's currently doing. Because it could... Like, Consta... I don't know if Consta's still there. Consta will probably think the same as me. Gran Turismo 7's potential is massive. It has the potential to be a great game. But, it's just... They just don't utilize it, and that's what annoys me. Like, there's so much more potential with it, and I think most people would agree with that. The potential is huge. They just don't utilize what's within the game for potential, and that's where a lot of us get. It's almost, I feel like there should be catering to both type of players. I get that there is people that like the custom slipstream, and that is perfectly fair enough. I don't have a problem with that. But it's the same argument with the road car versus race cars. Why can't we cater to everyone? Why can't we have races that are catered to the people that want the serious racing? Let the people have the custom slipstream for daily A, B, and C. Why not have a separate race for the people that want something more serious? Like, it's the same with race cars and road cars. Why not split it so you have equal amounts of them for updates and stuff? Right, let's get ready. It's going to go in a minute. I get ready. It's going to gear. I'm a bit behind here, but...
Green flag, green flag.
I just backed out then. Better to back out and get a good exit. Alright, let's get straight into the fuel saving, but be cautious of the hypercars. There's already some sort of incident here. Oh, I saw that. Oh, reactions. Let's go. I spotted that one. There's another one up here. Hopefully he won't rejoin the track there. Oh, no, he will. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's big action, big crash. Oh, drama, drama, drama. We avoided it. Very cautious, very cautious. Super cautious there, chat. Oh my God, absolute drama. It's just Carl. Thank you for the $5, legend. Smash that legend right there for It's Just Carl, chat. I got through that with no damage. What the heck? That's why you pay attention to the yellow flags. That's why you pay attention to the yellow flags, chat, and keep your eyes peeled for chaos. Thank you for the support, by the way, Carl. Yeah. We hopefully PD will get things sorted. That was one hell of a crazy start. I had to just try and avoid it all. Woo. Let's get the hypercar alert on. Get that like button in, chat, helps me out. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. It's a massive help if you do that. Yeah, I can. I'm recording anyway, so I can save this race if it's a good one, or I can just save the race for that little clip. Oh, I've gone too deep. Don't hit the bollards because they can give you damage. Right, I need to we've got out the slipstream, but I feel like I can catch the car up in front at the moment. Let's try and focus and get in a rhythm, because I'm not driving very good at the moment here. Post it. We're 1.5 away from that car. Yellow flags, be cautious. It could be behind us. Oh no. No, it could be behind us, yeah. Might be a crash behind us, that one. I need to do a bit of saving here. He used a bit more than what I would have liked there. We actually did an alright lap for our saving there, actually. Right, we're getting into that slipstream. Oh, God. It has more than one track here. There's 11. There'll be another Silverstone comes to the game soon, and then you've got Cataluna and Paul Ricard. There'll be 15 tracks soon, I think, and then you've got multiple layouts on each one as well. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine when they get them new tracks on there as well. And don't, like, I could have done Spa this week. I could have done Sebring, but I chose to do these ones. Like Sebring was an option, which the setup race, that was an option there. There was also that Lucille track, which I didn't race. That was an option. There's plenty of options on there. Right, we'll catch him. Keep doing what we're doing, because we're pulling away from the cars behind. P1 has used more virtual energy than me and P2. That's good, because if I've got more than P2 now as well. Not much, but just keep doing what we're doing. Someone's just... There's arguments going on in this chat. I presume it's because of that lap 1 chat. That lap 1 chaos is causing a few people to argue in the chat. Right. Right, big gap to the cars behind at the moment. Don't know what's going on behind us. There must be some fighting. Right, he's managed to save a bit of virtual energy on that lap.
That time was a 4:02.63.
Alright, focus, focus, focus. Little corner cut there. That was our first one, so that's all right. Made a little mistake. Yeah, it was a head, it was a shine off the head. I want to try and get away from him, really. Too deep. Shit. Messed it up. That's gonna give him the slipstream back, that. No, this is a lift and coast race. There is races where you have to pit. We haven't done the Sabring race this week yet. Like, you can pit if you want, but you'd lose out big time. It's better to just lift and coast and save your fuel that way. I don't know what's just happened here, but the leader's just lost a lot of time, chat. I presume it's this back marker here. What's he doing? This back marker's just lost the lead a load of time. Why is he fighting the leader? Well, that's a bit worrying. Come on, man. Inch out the way, please. Blue flags. Come on. Out the way. He let us out the way. Thank you. Good lad. Or good girl. Could be a boy, could be a girl. Who knows? But thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a ping there, definitely, around wide. We've only used up a small amount so far, so coming up to lap 5, and we've only had 2 of them, so it's not too bad. Yeah, we can see the tires if we want to. That's all your tire information on the left there. But I don't want that on. I want the hypercar info when they're coming through. I want the info of when the hypers are going to be starting to come through. It gives me a pre-warning. Seems to have faded off a little bit after his little mistake. He's dropping off a bit, isn't he? P3. I presume you got that CPU for editing and stuff, Russell, because for gaming, as far as I know, that it's not really worth getting that CPU. But you've probably done it for your editing, haven't you, and stuff like that. I already have one this lap, let's just take it. Yeah. Yeah, purely editing, yeah. Yeah, but in terms of the CPU in terms of gaming won't give you that much benefit over a 9.8. There is literally not much because it actually runs, so a lot of games run better as far as I've heard if you have less cores than having high core count. But you can put the, with that CPU, from what I read, I was watching a video yesterday and they were saying that with that CPU, it's a good idea to run the X3D mode within the BIOS because it will actually help for gaming when you do that on that one. But my one, apparently it doesn't actually do much. Like if you run it, so it's not worth it. It can actually cause more problems if you run X3D on mine. So they don't recommend doing it on my one. Using a little bit. I'm trying to just see if we can get a bit closer to him, try and like put him under a bit of pressure. 95% business use, but that 5% will be longer amount of time, won't it, Russell? You'll be Yeah, Russell, that's exactly what it's for. Gotta be careful, I'm starting to use a little bit more than what I would like. Right, here come the leaders. Be careful, man. Still got more than P1 though, haven't I? Car behind's got a bit more though, but I've got a bit of a gap to the car behind now. We've got 4 seconds worth. So he is running closer to being, yeah, he's got a bit more than me, P3, but I think I'd rather be 4 seconds ahead. Here comes another hyper. I've gone too deep. Right, this P3 is going to catch me up in a very, very awkward position. Hopefully he won't want to risk his podium though. He's not really fighting anyone. He's got a massive gap, so... Oh, he will. He'll just go for it. Come on, let's keep him under pressure here because this might get close. I tried to lift to see if it had... Should have just kept it planted. Should have sod that. Should have said sod it and just floored it. Good memory as well. I tell you what, the importance of having good memory on your PC, like what I've learned, massive. Good fast memory, really important. Yeah, we'll do. That's a different type of memory, mate. Remembering to put the pot noodle in the microwave, that's not what we're talking about. Start doing a bit of saving again here just to make sure we're okay. Don't want to be struggling at the end. Ooh, I went a bit loose. How far? Oh, it's 3 seconds. This. Oh, why do I keep getting these? I am getting these at the most awkward times, chat. Look at this. Every time I'm getting them, they're coming up behind me in the most annoying places and don't even think about sending that. It just rammed me. It's just giving me damage, chat. What the hell are you doing, man? It just went straight into the back of my car. What the hell was that about? Ronaldo, thank you very much for the support, legend. Smash it for Ronaldo, chat. Appreciate it, mate. That's just lost me a load of time, annoyingly. Can't believe he just did that straight into the back of us. Thank you again, Ronaldo, for the continued support of them. Gifted, you're a legend with them, mate. Absolute legend. Did you have good aim though? You certainly did. You had very good aim. What I like to see. Let's hope that damage isn't too costly. I mean, it doesn't feel too bad at the moment. It did hit the car quite hard though, because it shunted me. Just hoping it'll be alright. But yeah, he's got away again because of that. I've not had no luck with these hypercars. He's got them in really nice places. We've had them in nightmare places. I've only got 2 terabyte, and I've got a 2 terabyte M2 and a 2 terabyte SSD. Just a normal one, like a solid state one, just for my recordings to go to. So like this stream's being recorded to a 2 terabyte now. Like I'm not recording it, I've got it on a 45-minute. If it's a good race, I record it. So yeah, you don't need. I mean, that's plenty for me because I mean, I might get another one in the future because I think I've got multiple slots available. I can upgrade and buy another one if there's one on offer at Black Friday or Christmas, and get like another 2 terabyte M2 maybe. But for now, I don't see myself needing more because I'm only going to be doing like LMU, iRacing, and maybe Project Motor Racing on here. It's not like we're going to be doing hundreds of games on PC. Like Battlefield, I'm buying that on PlayStation 5, definitely. Yeah, you play a lot of games though, don't you, Mr. C? You play a lot of games. Oh, for God's sake, look at this again, chat. Look at the timing of this. It's in these corners again. Why do I keep getting this lock? Is he going to be patient? I think he's going to be patient. Lost me a bit, but okay. I'll take a little bit of loss. At least he waited for that bit. I'd rather him wait there.
Platform 01.97.
Did he lose a bit then? I think he lost a little bit with that car. 3 laps to go. See you later, Johnny. Drive safe, man. Drive safer than what I am. On what game, Heather? What do you mean? What do you mean by setups? If you're on like Gran Turismo, they don't run setups on Gran Turismo. Default setups on Gran Turismo. Your driving setup doesn't make you faster in general on Gran Turismo. There's been people on Gran Turismo on T300s doing incredibly well. Like some of the fastest in the world. I'm pretty sure Wind used to be on a T300. I don't know if he is now. No, you don't have to have an amazing wheel on Gran Turismo, Heather. It's not going to make you... Amazing wheels don't make you faster. I'll tell you that now. It's really like... In all honesty, on GT Sport, when I had my T500, I think I was just as quick. I mean, there was no difference in terms of my performance relative to the top drivers compared to this wheel, which is a much better wheel. A wheel's not going to make you quicker. It'll make your experience more fun with a bit more... you know, smoothness, maybe slightly more consistent sometimes, but yeah, T300 can compete very well on Gran Turismo. No, not on Gran Turismo, Heather. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Load cells are not the best for Gran Turismo in my view. In all honesty, you'll find that load cells can actually be a bit annoying on Gran Turismo. On games like this, yes, I agree with you. On LMU, yeah, load cells are going to be a benefit. But on Gran Turismo, you can compete without load cells, definitely. Like, you do not need load cell pedals for Gran Turismo. The way the braking works on that game is different. It's you're not required to have load cells for Gran Turismo. I used to compete without them, so I use a load cell in Gran Turismo, obviously, but it doesn't mean that it's better. Like, you're not going to be massively faster with a load cell than a non-load cell. If anything, my experience with a load cell on Gran Turismo is it uses up more tyre life. It actually takes more tyre life out of your car. I think Will Murdoch said that as well. When he moved to the load cell, he had to really work on his tyre saving because the load cell was using up a bit more tyre life. Right, we've still got the right amount for 2 laps. We're not... I think we're pretty much level with the leader, so I don't think we can compete with him, but we'll hopefully be able to get a P2 here. I think without the hypercars losing us quite a bit amount of time, we could have definitely been close. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, there is a general, like, I've said this so many times, Chris. So many people think that you go from a controller to a wheel and it's, like, easier. How wrong you will be. A wheel is a lot harder than what people think on Gran Turismo. Definitely. Like, I know so many people that have gone to the wheel and gave up and gone back to the controller now. It is a very hard learning curve. I'm gonna have to take a penalty there for that, definitely. Yeah. Take a hit on that one. Tram wide. P1's just been too quick for us here. Not been able to live with him. He's consistent and quick. He has used up a bit more virtual energy than me, but might be interesting on the last lap if he's a bit close. Keep an eye on it. What pedals do you run, Heather? Or the Apex. Yeah. Alright, let's just bring this home for P2 chat. This should, chat, if I hold on to this, I think we're going to be silver 2. Oh, you got a TG2? I mean, that's a very good wheel for Gran Turismo. A TGT2 is one of the best wheels you can get for Gran Turismo. In terms of the way the force feedback is. It's up there as one of the better ones, to be honest with you. All over the place. Alright, let's try and focus. Do you reckon I can get the fastest lap back? I have got a bit of excess fuel and a little bit of excess virtual energy. No, I can't because I've just cut that corner like a pleb. Tried to push it. Yeah, I used to have a TGT. Very good for Gran Turismo. It just used to piss me off how many things used to break on it. Like the shifters, the pedals, the wheel rim. I had a lot of issues. I'm going to get Project Motor Racing to see what it's... I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be a solid game. I'll definitely be buying it on PC and seeing what it's like. 100%. I don't mind pre-ordering. I won't pre-order that though until like a bit close. I mean, I'll just buy it when it comes out on PC probably, unless they send it me. I don't know. Jesus Christ. I just had a little mini heart attack. I'm not even joking. I thought I just had visions of disaster then. Christ. Yeah, not really what you want to happen there in front of you on the final few corners. Good race. We'll take a P2, chat. We'll take a P2. That first lap drama, we'll have to have a little watch of the replay of that, because that was what got us a P2, that avoidance and taking it cautious. So yeah, a nice P2, chat. And you know what this might mean? I think we've returned to Silver 2, PO. I think we're back on Silver 2. Let's have a little look, chat. Let's come out of here. And let's see if the return to Silver 2 is here. By the way, chat, if you enjoyed that, hit the like button. That's going to be it for the racing. We're going to have a little look at the replay of the start, because that was quite chaotic. I'm going to have a little chill and watch some telly with the missus now. But, yeah, let's have a little look. Have we got ourselves... I'm pretty sure we've got it back to... I'm pretty sure we should have Silver 2 back, chat. Let's have a little look. And then Pio can shut up. Come on. Load, 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 load. And then I want to watch this start, chat. If you missed the start to that race, stick around, because you're about to witness some chaos. It was chaotic. 2 P2s today, chat. Pretty happy with 2 P2s. We just got to wait for everyone to finish here, haven't we? Yeah, 2 P2s on that. We haven't driven this. When we drove this a couple of days ago, didn't we? We were on Monza recently, so. Come on, load up. Come on. Should appear here when it's ready. Let me just, what I'll do is I go back into this, it might load in quicker. Don't know what's going on upstairs, but I can hear the little one. I keep saying little one, but she's in high school now, chat. She's literally in high school, and I keep saying little one. But I can hear her in absolute hysterics upstairs. She's laughing her head off. Yeah, I feel like we did that. Like, we took it so cautious. I was trying to keep, like, I was alert. I'm aware of what can happen at the start of this race, because remember the first YouTube short, the Days of Thunder one, and then we had a similar situation again, but we got wiped out because I took it cautious, but no one else did. But this time the caution paid off, and we got through. Why is it not loading up the result here? Come on. Come on, give me my result. It's delaying the... I know what it'll be. There'll be a car that's probably run out of fuel, chat. There'll be a car that's possibly ran out of fuel or ran low on the last lap, and they're just stuck on the track. I bet you that's what it'll be. There'll be some weird issue like that. Someone's like having to crawl to the line. Come on. Oh, do you know what? Let's go and look at the replay. We'll look at the replay now, and then we'll come back and we'll have a little look at that in a minute. All right, let's load this up. How many likes are we on? Did someone say we're closing on 200? We're 155, chat. Let's see if we can get them likes up and get it up to 200. Thank you to everyone who's done that. Let's go and get them 200 likes in there. Yeah, a GTDD Pro will be a good enough wheel for you to use on multiple games. Like it's a good enough wheel. And if you go on Fanatec's website, Badge, you can actually get refurbished products. That's why I said earlier. Look at refurbished because they come with warranty. Like they come with a full warranty on it from Fanatec. It's probably worth looking into. Feel free to use my affiliate link as well if you're gonna. What wheel did you get, Chris? There's no wheels out there that are only PlayStation as far as I know. I don't think there's any wheels that are just for PlayStation. Like Logitech, Thrustmaster. Oh no, you can T300, Chris. You can play every single game out there with that wheel, man. Every PC game. T300s, man, they're universal. You can play iRacing, Assetto Corsa, LMU. You'll be fine with that, man. T300s are quite a commonly used wheel, mate. You can play any game you want with that. You can't play on Xbox, but you can play on PC. Obviously, it won't work on Xbox, but it'll definitely work on PC. Right, let's see. Right, so this one here, I was on sighted here when we were coming through this corner. I just saw the car though. Because obviously the yellow flags came out. So as we came through, I saw him lose control there. So I was like, which way is he going to go? I just followed him. I was like, I'm just going whatever way he goes. And then through here, there was more chaos. This guy here on the right, I panicked a bit because I thought he was going to rejoin. Look, he did. He went to rejoin. And then there was absolute chaos here. Look. Oh, God. Everyone was so, like... To be fair, I have to say, everyone was really cautious there, chat. Look, I think everyone in that group, I think everyone even behind, let's go behind a bit. I think most people took it quite safely. There was nice gaps, so I think people could see the chaos. Look, this guy, yeah, everyone just seemed to take it nice and sensible, didn't they? And that's why there was no chaos. Oh my God, that car behind me then. What is he doing? Oh. I didn't even see that in my mirror, you know, chat. What the heck? So that was me, wasn't it, there? Watch the guy behind me. What was he doing? So he cut the corner. It's this hypercar here. This one. Watch this. He's obviously got a damaged wheel or something, look. Why is he still... Why is he, like, going flat out when his car's wrecked? Oh! What happened then? Oh! He didn't see him on the right! Oh, how did... Like, that was... unfortunate. Was it this one? No, which one was it? So he's unsighted, look. Oh, I bet he shit himself, chat. I bet he shit himself. Let's go on board with that one. Let's have a little look at that on board. I bet he crapped himself then. I mean, he can see him. He can see him. Why would you go there? Man, like, man, that's... I'm sorry, but... I feel like he has to take some accountability here, you know, because look. Right, look. You can see him, look. And you can see him, look. You're gaining, you can see him. Clear as day. Oh. Oh, and he wiped out multiple cars with that. Oh dear. Oh dear. And his race was over, chat. That's gonna hurt. Right. Let's have a little look at the let's have a little look at the gains. Let's see if we're silver 2, chat. It still says DR silver 1, but that's because it won't register until you go back on the game. Let's have a little look at what we gained. I'm pretty sure we're silver 2. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Hey! PO! Where are you, PO? Where are you, PO? We are back to silver 2, you little donkey. Get in there, Lewis. Unlucky, PO, you little pleb. I'm done. Look at that hard work getting it back today, chat. After last night's races, back up to silver 2. That's how you do it, PO. Consistency today, chat. We've had consistent races, though. Monza all went well today in terms of finishing. Like, the Aston Martin races weren't very quick, but as soon as we got in the BMW, we were quick at, this morning at Monza. And then 2 very solid races at Le Mans. So back up to silver 2. And Pio is fuming right now, aren't you, Pio? Pio's devastated. He's devoed, chat. But yeah, that was good. We were really low on silver 1, weren't we? And now we gained a little bit of safety as well. It definitely is. You know your safety, chat. It works. Like, you can take risks on some of the, like, you can pick up the odd track limit. It's more about car contacts. Car contact is what's going to... I mean, if this guy didn't ram me in the rear, I probably would have gained a bit more. But this is the guy that hit me. He went straight into the rear of my car, that hyper driver. I don't know what he was doing. He literally floored it straight into us. So, yeah. As long as you keep out of, like, contact with other cars, you should be able to get your safety quite high, because that's what I prioritise. Just avoid contact. Keep it clean, and your safety rank goes up really quick. But now, looking good, chat. Back to silver 2, platinum 3. We're doing good on LMU. It's going well. Today's gone very well. Yesterday was a nightmare. Today's been a different story. Much better today, so... more interesting. Yeah, mate, I wonder if he got hit by the hyper behind, maybe. I wonder if that hyper bumped into him and pushed him into me. It's possible. I didn't look on the replay. Should have looked on the replay, but hey, can't be arsed now. I'm going to go and chill and watch some TV with the missus. But yeah, chat, we are going to be back live first thing in the morning. I hope that we have something good for daily races. I mean, the way they've been up and down recently, who knows how the daily races will be this week on Gran Turismo. I just genuinely don't know if the game anymore. Like, 1 week's all right, next week's terrible. Let's hope that there's something worth doing a bit on. I really want a good... I want a race that I can do something on, but at the moment, I've not seen it appear, so... just got to wait for something, chat. When something good appears for me, then we'll try and do something. But anyway, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. What's that? Anyone watch King and Conquer on iPlayer? No, not watch that. We just finished watching one on Netflix based in Liverpool. I think it's from BBC. I think that was from BBC from 2024, but it's on Netflix with I can't remember what it was called, but I don't want to get. I don't want to go into details of what it's about either. But like this young girl in it who her dad, he ends up attacking some bloke, and like because this bloke calls his daughter something, he calls her a dog, and like he retaliates. And like it's like ongoing story of her and her gymnastics and stuff like that. But it's quite good. We just finished it. Can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. It's good though. It's on Netflix. It's on the main page on Netflix. When you go on it, it'll be on there. Do you know what? I was gonna say it's probably on my PS5, but PS5 isn't on. But yeah, If you go on there, I think it's got a picture of. Has it got a picture of him? BBC is the probably, well, yeah, I mean, it's a broadcaster in the UK that rip us off. They make you pay a license fee to watch their content, even though you don't actually have to watch their content. You still have to pay for a license fee, apparently. One of the biggest cons out there, the BBC, in my view. But yeah, you have to pay it because otherwise they'll send their little van round, won't they? Yeah, no, it's not that sick. You've been watching too much content on a different type of way, mate. Lay off the content at night time and right, anyway, chat. That'll do us tonight. We had a good one. Good stream there. Good stream in the morning. I will see you first thing, chat. It's going to be around 9 o'clock in the morning. I think it's going to be about 9 o'clock we'll be live. 9, 9 o'clock, something like that. You have to, Baked. It's not worth risking it, mate. We just pay it because we do watch BBC. So otherwise we can't watch the iPlayer. It won't let you on it, and we do watch the iPlayer. So I'd rather just pay the license fee and be able to watch it. So yeah, no point not. But anyway, have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of the night. Smash the like on the way out, chat, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for the. Let me go through that again. Let me go through the YouTube funding on here so I can see the. Right, I change that to fan funding. So we got go to the pin. Thank you very much for your base tier. Ninja with the £2. Kyle with the 18 months. Mr. Casual with the $5. Ray with the 57 months. Ninja with the £2 again. Kyle with the $5 and Ronaldo with the gifted membership. Thank you very much. Also, I missed off. Where was it? Where was that one from before? There was. Oh yeah, TS with the £5 through PayPal on the first stream. I forgot to mention that because it doesn't show me on the fan funding page. I should have looked at the Streamlabs, but thank you TS as well for that £5 through PayPal this morning, you legend. And Russell, thank you very much for the £2 end stream dono. Appreciate it, Russell. I'll do that right now, man. We are finishing. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Smash that legend right there for Russell on your way out, chat. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. Have a brilliant evening, whatever you're up to. And yeah, let's hope tomorrow's a good combo. I'm just hoping it's something we can be positive with on Gran Turismo. Let's wait and see. Have a great one, chat. Take care. Bye.